Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Warriors fans, it's no secret that our team has faced some tough challenges recently. After missing the playoffs and losing Klay Thompson in free agency, the Warriors find themselves in the ultra-competitive Western Conference, fighting to stay relevant. While we've seen promising development in young talents like Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Potty, there's still a gap when it comes to the star power needed to push us back to championship status. Now imagine this, a potential trade with the Cavaliers that could change everything. Jarrett Allen, one of the league's top centers, might be on the market as Cleveland debates whether to keep him alongside Evan Mobley long-term. With Allen eligible for a trade in February 2025, the Warriors could be in a prime position to capitalize. This move could be a game-changer for both franchises. For Golden State, Allen's shot blocking and rebounding would immediately boost our interior defense, something that Kevin Looney, despite his reliability, can't fully provide as a starter. Pair Allen's defensive prowess with our fast-paced offense, and we could be looking at a team transformed, elevated from playoff hopefuls to serious contenders. On the flip side, Cleveland could replenish their wing depth and secure much-needed draft assets in exchange. With players like Moses Moody, who has struggled to find consistent minutes under Steve Kerr, the Cavaliers could gain a young, versatile talent to strengthen their second unit alongside Karis LeVert and Isaac Okoro. It's a win-win for both sides. This trade wouldn't just fill gaps, it would redefine both teams' futures. For us Warriors fans, adding a player like Allen next to Steph Curry would create an unstoppable force, especially in the pick-and-roll game. With Curry still playing at an elite level, but approaching the latter stages of his career, now is the time to seize every opportunity. And let's not forget the bigger picture here, Warriors fans. Time is of the essence. Steph Curry, now 36, is still delivering MVP-level performances, but we all know the championship window doesn't stay open forever. If the Warriors want to capitalize on the final years of Curry's prime, making a move for someone like Jarrett Allen could be the catalyst we need. His ability to protect the rim, dominate the boards, and run the floor fits perfectly with our high-tempo, fast-paced style. Imagine the Warriors locking down the paint while Steph and company light it up from deep. That's a recipe for success. Now some may ask, but what about Kevin Looney? Looney has been an unsung hero for us, no doubt. His consistency, grit, and leadership have been crucial, especially in the postseason. However, even with his contributions, Looney's ceiling is not on the same level as Allen's. With Allen in the starting lineup and Looney coming off the bench, our frontcourt depth will be one of the best in the league, allowing us to stay competitive against big, physical teams in both the West and beyond. For Cleveland, the trade would give them a chance to retool their lineup and balance out their roster. With Evan Mobley as their future star in the frontcourt, bringing in wings and draft assets from Golden State would address their immediate needs while planning for long-term success. The Cavaliers are in a similar spot. They're trying to build a team that can compete in the tough Eastern Conference, where they'll face juggernauts like the Celtics and Bucks. Adding a mix of 3-and-D players and versatile scorers would help them match up better against those teams. Looking ahead, this trade would give both franchises exactly what they need at a critical juncture. For Golden State, it's about pushing for one more ring with Curry at the helm. For Cleveland, it's about setting up a sustainable, competitive future without sacrificing their core. It's a rare situation where both teams could come out stronger on the other side. But here's where the excitement lies, Warriors fans. This trade could be the key to a deep playoff run. With Allen shoring up our defense and Curry leading our offense, we could see a return to the dominance that defined the Warriors in years past. Can you imagine the energy at Chase Center, watching the Warriors charge through the postseason with Allen locking down the paint and Curry torching defenses? It's a thrilling thought. As a Warriors fan, I think this trade for Jarrett Allen could be exactly the boost the team needs to get back into title contention. The loss of Klay Thompson was a tough blow, and although we are confident in the development of young players like Kuminga and Potty, we still lack that decisive factor to really be competitive in such a strong West. Allen's arrival would not only solve one of our biggest problems, our interior defense, but would also perfectly complement the fast-paced, dynamic style of play that the Warriors have always embraced. Combining Steph Curry with a dominant center like Allen would bring a new dimension to our offense. Imagine the pick and roll between Curry and Allen, opening up space for three-pointers and making life easier for all of our players. And of course, Looney has been a fundamental piece for the team, especially in the playoffs. But with Allen, we would have the luxury of having two great defenders in the paint, which would give Kerr a lot of flexibility in rotations, especially against more physical teams like the Nuggets or Lakers. The point is, with Steph already in the final stretch of his career, the Warriors need to act quickly if they want to maximize their chances of winning another title. Bringing in Jarrett Allen would be a bold move, but boldness has always been this team's DNA.